myself, I'm sure. But life, pray to God, so I love my time till I'm gone. Vices I dealt with the wrong, exhaling the nimbus here, painting my song. I'm loving a heavenly touch, got a and I'm. This life kinda shoot me on job, yeah. Be honest, do not.
I don't care what you play, as long as you're playing 2K, I want you, and you're good at it, that's all the requirement necessary.
Finish Season 1 strong with some 2K Compete events. Aboard the Concha Del Mar, it's a playmaker's paradise. Because at Dime Time, you can earn prizes by working with the community to reach the target number of assists. Well, let's jump to the city, where it's time to crown our first city champions in NBA 2K22. Rep your affiliation at Rival Day Conquest and Rival Day Championship and prove that yours is the best. The city is also celebrating the start of the new NBA season with the NBA is Back event. On Tuesday, you can earn double XP for representing your favorite NBA team. So check the times and set your clocks for your last chance at Season 1 XP. That's it for me. I'll see you in Season 2.
Hey, we're back with a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. Don't forget, the first My Team Unlimited tournament qualification game day is October 16th. Here's Brian with all of the details and more big My Team news.
Are you ready for a big weekend in My Team? Let's start with pack news. Today, you can add some special cards to your lineup with new limited edition packs, which are headlined by the greatest player of all time, His Airness, Pink Diamond Michael Jordan. Plus, there's the newly inducted Hall of Famer in Pink Diamond Ben Wallace, the ever-popular Diamond Lamar Odom, and more. Use these cards to pick up some wins in Unlimited, where for the rest of Season 1, 5 wins will earn you a glitched Amethyst James Harden. And reach the Emerald tier before Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific time so you can participate in the first game day for the $250,000 My Team Unlimited tournament. When it starts, you'll have 4 hours to compete against the community and earn the highest game score possible, with the top qualifiers on both generations earning a spot in the tournament. So get qualified, get to the game day, and see how far your team can take you.
We're back with another expert tip segment, and we've got the GOAT. He's wearing it on his t-shirt. The man, the myth, the legend, gameplay director, and GOAT, Mike Wang. It's so great to have you back on 2K TV.
Thanks for having me back. It's great to be here.
So this week, we're going to be talking about situational lineups, and I know it's a way to take your game to the next level, but first tell us, what are they and why are they important?
Right. Well, in a nutshell, they allow you to quickly and easily swap your lineups to take advantage of maybe your three-point shooters or your bigs or your defensive lineup. They're just ways to kind of just quickly change your strategies on the court.
So what's new in NBA 2K22 for situational lineups?
Well, I guess we can start with Play Now. When loading into a game on current gen, you can press Start to edit your starting lineup as well as any of the preset situational lineups. If you press the Start button again, you can then adjust your defensive matchups and assign a specific defender to a specific opposing player. On new gen, you can hit Edit Lineups to make lineup changes before tip-off. Again, you can not only change your starting lineup, but you can also adjust your situational lineups. Situational lineups offer the best players at each position for a variety of specific game situations that you might find yourself in. If your team is getting dominated on the boards, try the tall lineup to help clean up the glass. If you're falling behind and need some threes to mount a comeback, then you can try your three-point lineup. If you have a narrow lead late in the game and your opponent is intentionally fouling, then you'll want your free throw lineup out there.
so he gets them both.
Once your situational lineups are set, you can access these presets during the game by pressing down on the D-pad, press the right trigger, and scroll through your options. If you didn't go through them before the game and want to see which players are involved in each specific lineup, then you'll have to call timeout, use the triggers, and go through your options. If you want to make substitutions but don't want to ruin the flow of the game, then hit down on the D-pad and choose which players you want taken out and which players you want subbed in for them. Your changes will take place at the next dead ball. Now let's say you're playing a game and there's clearly a mismatch going against you. In that case, you'll need to pause the game, go to Game Plan, then Defensive Settings, and you'll be able to assign any player to guard any opposing player. You can also adjust on-ball pressure, off-ball pressure, and more. Lastly, let's go over intentional fouling. If it's a late game situation and you want assistance, you can go to Coach Settings and set your late game fouling to auto. This will force the computer to do all the late game fouling for you. But if you want to do it all yourself, then put that setting on manual.
Well, awesome. Thank you so much again for those expert tips, and thanks for joining us on 2K TV.
Thanks again for having me.
All right, if you have a topic that you uncovered on Expert Tips, tell us on social media using the hashtag 2KTV Expert Tips, and we will see Mike next time.
Detroit, it's time to play some basketball. Hi, this is Mason, PA announcer for the Detroit Pistons. Number 7. He's ready to work both ends, killing him. The game makes it so much more fascinating. Sadiq Bey for 3 in the 3-1-3. A lot of the vibe I get is from the people. When I'm in the arena and they're scurrying around early and shouting out the players, I'm kind of capturing that. Detroit! Time for everybody to get up, get up, get up on your feet. Time to meet and greet the Ballers, representing the Detroit Pistons. I take what they do and I stir it up and I think of everything as a cartoon. The center at 6'9". Ben Wallace. Most arena announcers have this beautiful, beautiful, very strong, elegant voice. That ain't me. I wish I had it. I can't even fake it. So I have to finesse what I do. Detroit basketball. Pistons basketball going back down the floor. There was a grocery store guy in Detroit. He would always go, booyah! When they came to correct me about Sekou Doumbouya's name, they was like, it's not the way you're saying it. It's not the way people think it is. It's Doumbouya. I thought of the grocery store guy and went, Doumbouya. It just comes from the flavors of life itself. And every player, they either look like somebody I went to school with, a friend, somebody I saw in the store. And so all of those things come into play, and I want to jump on it my way and throw it through my imagination machine and let it come out. Mr. Big Shot drops it in again. Chauncey Billups. That's the joy of it. But making the fans happy about it is something that is immeasurable. Out of bounds, Detroit basketball. I'm glad to be a part of it. I'm glad my voice is there. So this is going to be really something huge. And my style now will go from Detroit around the globe. It's Mason, your PA voice for the Detroit Pistons. Here to crown Season 1 champion from your top plays of the week. Help us award 100,000